Oh my god, it's so hot. What? I did not realize how warm it is in this room. It's not too loud though. Oh well. Let's just hope you can hear me. Cause she's here to yap. As all, look at this hair. Why is it? Why is it? Why is it? Why is it not just like, okay, just a straight ponytail? Hello? What are we doing? Hey, hello. Happy Monday! Happy Monday. How are we? How is everyone today? It's the first of the month. It's the 1st of June. It's a Monday. I feel like the stars literally aligned. Do you know what I mean? Afternoon travel. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing really, really good. I had such a productive day. Pat on the back for me. Can't believe it's June. No, literally, this year is flying. Like, it's literally just like flying by. It's insane how quick time is going. Almost half a year from 2026 beginning. Yeah, literally. Literally. Do you like e.l.f. makeup? Honestly, I don't have anything from e.l.f. makeup, but I hear they have like really good stuff. It's the longest, shortest year ever. Do you know what? Do you know what? Let me tell you something. I feel like I had like a mindset shift when I started seeing time as like more linear than like just chunks of like years, months, whatever. And I feel like when you see like start seeing time as just like linear, I feel like it's so much easier to be more productive because it's like, yo, like I need to take it one day at a time. I need to quickly like do whatever it is that I want to do. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? I feel like there's a bit of an echo in this room today. You look like a badminton player. I used to play badminton in school, actually. I'm finally on the live. Hello, happy Monday, happy first of the month. Oh my gosh, this is the first of the month. Did you meet a skin specialist? Yes. Back in January of this year, I feel like I've been on a journey. I've been on a journey. I feel like I need to fix this ponytail because it's actually driving me crazy. Um, but yeah, how was everybody's first of the month? I hope it's good. I think in Romania, today is like Children's Day. I don't know if anybody's familiar with that concept, but it's like Ziua Copilului. So basically, like children are being celebrated and eating ice cream and like whatever it is that they do. My mom literally messaged me this morning being like, Happy Children's Day! And I was like, Mom, I am a full grown adult. But it was really, really cute. Because I'll always be her little baby. Today was a long day. Talk to me, vent. Vent to me. Understand that time is just man-made construct and it becomes even easier because what we understand as time is actually irrelevant. Exactly. Like literally when you get out of your mind and you realize that time is literally like not real, time is not real, I feel like it's easier to, I don't know, just become more grateful for the time that you have every single day and like take advantage of every single day a little bit more, you know? Hey gorgeous. Hello. You're always a child for your mom. No, literally. Literally. I'm just her little baby, you know? She's like, you're my child. What's your Botox injection routine? I don't have one. I don't have any Botox or any like work done on my face. But I'm never gonna be the type of person who's gonna say never say it. Like I'm never gonna do it because never say never. I can see myself like in, I don't know, a decade or so and be like, yeah, I'm gonna inject my whole face and then you won't recognize me anymore. Be like, who is she? But who knows what the trends are gonna be like by then or like whatever. Will I care what the trends are? I don't care about them now. But never say never, do you know what I mean? I like your thank you. I appreciate you. Hey Brooke, how are you? How's your Monday? How's your first of the month? How do you understand the girl you love? Please tell me the formula. Understand her? Like maybe like talk to her, get to know her mind, perhaps. I like your piercing. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate that. I feel like I forget that I have a nose ring because I've had it in for so many years. Like that it's just part of my face at this point. I can't envision myself without it, you know? Looks so nice on you. Clocky. I went to another city to buy a product related to gem industry to go there and meaning to go to this place and come back to my holidays gonna made something burning me and my bro. Wait, what? Gem industry? What do you mean by gem industry? What's my age? Do you wanna take a respectful guess? Do you have on any other piercings? I have a few around my ears, but I'm actually planning, like, I would like to get more. For me, it's just one of those things that, like, I have commitment issues. Like, it will need to just be like, okay, I'm in the zone, let me just go get piercing right now. It needs to be on a whim. If I think too long about it, I'm gonna talk myself out of it. Whereas if it's just like, yup, let's go, let's do it, let's go, then I'm just gonna do it. Are you 20? No, I'm older. I'm older. Uh, Talk to her, understand her, and remember the things that she tells you. Make her feel truly important and she'll open up to you. Exactly. 30, I'm younger than 30. I'm growing out long hair as a guy, and now sometimes I'm being mistaken for a girl. I guess I'll take it as a compliment. Yeah, that means you're pretty. That means you're pretty. Hey, Alicia girl, how are you? I think you're 20 something. I am 20 something. But you look 20 years old. Y'all, yeah, I'm between 25 and 30. I'm between 25 and 30. Stream faster. What do you mean by that? Today's my birthday. I'm turning 30 today. Oh, happy birthday. Wait, you're turning 30 today? Are you turning 30? How are you celebrating your 30th birthday? What are you doing this decade? Y'all, I'm getting close to 30 myself, but I don't think like I said, time is not real, so age is just it doesn't really mean anything. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, they're so cute. Wait, where did you go? Hey Rosie, how are you? I'm a new subscriber. Love. Love. Y'all, don't forget to like the stream, you know? Subscribe to your girl if you haven't already. Wait, why are we spamming? Let's not do that. Hi sis, hello. LOL. Some of the comments in here are a little bit random right now. I don't know how we ended up here, but y'all, let's keep it respectful, okay? Let's keep it chill. Let's keep it chill. My mom is in here reading everything you're saying, okay? Think about my mom. Okay? Even if you don't want to be respectful of me, there's an older lady in the chat. Have some respect towards her, okay? Period. Also, happy Children's Day for all my children in here. Guys, when you think about it, we're all someone's child. Do you know what I mean? We're all children. I don't know why I always wait for your life. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You're not anywhere near attractive enough to make money at this. Why do you think so, Steven? Do you think that do you think that only attractive people can make money off social media? And why is it that you think that? Please explain. You give me big sister vibes. Thank you. I do try to. I do try to. And I try to be like, uh, I try to be respectful. I try to like, if I can motivate anyone to, be productive, do something good, go to the gym, then I'm winning. And y'all are winning. We're all winning. Um, I already subscribed. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's Children's Day. I didn't know that. Yeah, it is. Well, in Romania, it is Children's Day. So I think like I don't remember, but like my mom said, go eat an ice cream. She was like, "Happy Children's Day. Go eat an ice cream." And I was like, "No ice cream for me today, but thanks, mom." Um, you like my curly hair? Thank you. I appreciate you. No, but attractive people have a greater chance that is just reality. I feel like I know what you're trying to say, but also I follow so many content creators and it's not just for their looks, but rather for their thoughts, opinions, values, makeup routines, like whatever it is. I feel like there's so many content creators who add so much value to like my life, you know? So I don't think it's necessary. Um, oh, I missed a few of your messages. I'm sorry. Not even, huh? We're so grown up we don't even remember when's the Children's Day. Yeah, literally. Why didn't you get mods? I do have a mod. But like I don't always have them available. You must be Romanian. I am Romanian. I am Romanian. Therefore, you should subscribe to my channel, like my stream, and talk to me. Talk to me, tell me things. Not reading all comments. Then I missed a few. Like it literally just jumped to the bottom of the. It just jumped to the bottom of the comments, so I didn't actually see a couple of them. Sorry, sorry. Thank you, Alicia. I appreciate you. Are you ticklish? Hey, Jordan. Hello. What country? I currently live in London. Currently. In Romania, are you a what? A 2 out of 10? I don't know. Perhaps. Perhaps I'm a 2 out of 10 for some people. Perhaps I'm higher for others. Perhaps I'm lower. But I don't know what that has to do with anything. Anyway, y'all, it's the first of the month, like I said. And I actually put up a post recently, okay, if you saw. And it was literally like saying that we need to make 3 goals for ourselves, okay? We 3 weekly goals that we need to lock into. Okay, it's the first of the month and a Monday. I literally love when that happens. Like it just feels so good. Do you know what I mean? Um, it has to do with your earning potential online. Okay. Anyway, what's going on, London? I have seen rallies. I mean, no, wait. There was like an Arsenal parade that they did yesterday. Because obviously they won the Prem, so like they were celebrating, but then they didn't win the Champions League, so I guess they were a little bit sad, but they were still celebrating, you know. What's your favorite place in London? I actually don't think I have one. I actually don't think I have like a favorite place in London. I just love the city and I love how much stuff there is to do. You really love Mondays, don't you? Yes, that's actually gonna be my goal. Thank you for the inspo. Do you love Mondays? Yes and no. Okay, let me put that up. Period. Personally, I do. I don't know why. I don't know why. I always have. I just feel so motivated. I don't know. I just feel so motivated every single time it's like a Monday. I don't know. It's like a new chance at like life. Do you know what I mean? But that's every single day. However, on Mondays, I just feel extra motivated. You know? What kind of a question is that? Anyway, Camden is the best part of London for me. The music, the market, the hustle and bustle. You know, I was literally in Camden Market literally a couple of days ago with one of my friends, and I feel like I was there like maybe once or twice before, and I forgot how much there is to like do, see, shop, eat in Camden Market. I was like, oh my god, wow, this is actually so alive, and there's such a nice atmosphere. Um, and I was like, yeah, I definitely need to go back. I definitely need to go back more often. Also, I've recently been to Notting Hill, and I've lived in London for quite some time, and I have never been to Notting Hill until my friend suggested it, and she was like, "Hey, I really want to go there. Let's go." And I was like, "Cool, let's go." So we went, and I was like, "Wow, I've been missing out actually a little bit. This is actually fun, you know." Had a really good time there. So I definitely want to go back there. When it's Monday, I just feel like I'm living to survive till Friday. You know what? I'm sorry to hear that because I feel like I was there when I was in school because I hated school so much that I was just living for the weekend. But I don't know, maybe like as I got older, I matured, got into adulthood, realized like life is, our days are limited. And then I don't know, there was a mental shift that was like, oh my god, I need to take advantage of every single day as much as possible. And I feel like Mondays are just like the start of the day. Does that make sense? That's just how I treat it anyway. Um, be good, guys. Yeah, guys, be good. My mom is literally in the chat. Stephen. Wait, are you Irish? Your name is Gallagher. I don't know what the point of like coming into my stream to like try to hate on me is, but like I'm just gonna ban you. To be honest, if you continue, you can either have a respectful conversation or you can just leave. But I'm giving you a chance to leave on your own. Do you ever miss Turkey? I mean, I was only in Turkey for like 4 days, ever 5 maybe, yeah, max. I honestly don't know anything about London other than the fact that they have nice food. They do. I think it's like London is just so multicultural, and that's like one of my favorite things about it. Like it's just extremely multicultural with food from everywhere, and there's like a lot to do. Do you think guys can have any hairstyle or somewhere just for the girls? I'm trying to find good hairstyle with long hair, and my friends keep telling me that the hairstyles I chose are too girly. I don't think so. I think you can rock whatever hairstyle you want to. And to be honest, if you're playing around with different hairstyles as a guy, I love that. Like I love that. Why not? Find a husband is so funny. Um, do your curls come like that or you gotta do something to it? Honestly, I don't do anything to my hair. I let it air dry and then it just does whatever it wants to. But I have pretty loose curls, so they're pretty easy to manage. Like I literally just put in leave-in conditioner, let it air dry, and that's my hair. Do you know what I mean? But it did take a long time for me to like enjoy my hair and know how to take care of it and like learn to love it. It was a long process, you know? Life is what you make of it, but Mondays only exist to ruin the weekends. I mean, I can see that. But also, here's a new chance at another week, to be productive, to, I don't know, do something for yourself. Short-term goal setting really helps with being motivated. That's true too. That's true too. Oh, Megan, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Um, how about Bosnia? I've never been to Bosnia. Are people in your country all curly hairs? Because mine just call them noodles and all. No, I don't think so. Like there are some curly headed people in Romania, like where I'm ethnically from, but yeah. I feel like you're always going to get some comments from people, like straight hair people. What are your hobbies? How do you spend time? Honestly, I think the gym is probably one of my biggest like hobbies. Gym, reading, playing Sudoku. Literally, how sad. I love spending time with my friends, going outside, going for walks. I don't know. Those are like the top ones that I can think of. Let me know what your favorite hobbies are. Some of those comments, I think I'm honestly gonna like hop off. Yeah, that's fair. Some of these comments are weird. Some of these comments are weird. Alright. I'm trying to filter out as much as I can as well by myself. Um, not everyone is AI. Yeah, it might be AI. I guess we'll never know. The one goal that everyone should be is to be a better human being than you were the day before. Exactly. Exactly. I would have never guessed Romania. Yeah, I'm ethnically Romanian. If anybody in here is also Romanian, let me know. Where do you feel like you belong the most? Honestly, um, where do I feel like I belong the most? I don't know, because I do feel like when I go back to Romania, like I don't feel like a local. Obviously, I'm not a local. I haven't lived there in a really long time. But then also in Ireland, I don't feel like that's also home. I don't know. To me, like home is where my people are at, like where are the people that I love. But everybody's just so spread out, you know? So I think, I don't know, the idea of home is more like more fluid. Like home is like where the people that you spend most time with is, or like the most love that you feel. Like I love going to my mom's place, right? That's definitely like a place I consider home, but also my home here is also home. So I don't know, I think it just depends on your like idea of home. Uh, where did I get this up? This is from Nike. I love it because it's so thin. And I also have it in a color white, but I feel like they haven't come out with like much different colors, which is a bit annoying. What are these questions about if you're being a mom or being single? I actually don't know. I'm not a mom or single. Hello from Brasov. Hello. Hello. You belong wherever you are. It's really that simple. Period. 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 I really need a friend who'd force me to be productive. My friends are too gentle. Girl, you've come to the right stream. Okay? How about this? You can like literally, do you know on the post that I posted about like setting yourself 3 goals for like the week? Just comment them there and then we can like keep you accountable in there. Do you get me? I feel like that could work out well. You moved to Ireland. Well, when I was younger, yes. Band specifically. Um I'm trying. I've banned a couple of them, but sorry, I had to sneeze. Um, okay. How what? Germany? I have not been to Germany recently. What do you think are the best products for skincare? Recommend me some. Girl, honestly, I really can't recommend skincare. I feel like my skin personally hates a lot of things and a lot of products. And I feel like I've tried to experiment with different things and none of them really worked. And so I saw a skin specialist. I actually saw two, three skin specialists. And obviously, like, they're all trying to like prescribe different skincare that will like try to work for me. But then the one that I'm currently on is breaking me out so bad. So I'm going through a whole purging phase and it's just long. Like it's just such a long process. And obviously if you're someone that also deals with acne, you know just how difficult it is to like find products that work for you. For me, I feel like the second I introduce a new product in my skincare, I'm breaking out. Like I'm instantly breaking out until my skin gets used to it. It's really frustrating, honestly. I think it all starts with diet. Diet is definitely important for skincare. However, I feel like I'm someone who eats very clean. Like at the end of the day, like you'll catch me in the gym all the time. Like I'm watching what I'm eating, like 70% of the time. Do you know what I mean? But my acne is hormonal, and it was because I used to be on the pill before, and that's also like linked to acne, like after you go off it and stuff. So it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot, and it's not easy. And obviously you're gonna like if you're someone that deals with acne, you're gonna get so much unsolicited advice from everybody. Like everyone all of a sudden will have an opinion. You know what I mean? And it's just like, do you genuinely think that I haven't tried so many different things already? You know what I mean? Like of course I have. Like of course I have tried so many things. I have hormonal acne too. I'm so sorry that you're dealing with that. It's so hard. It's so hard. So I feel for you. Truly, I feel for you. My hair routine, I can post it if you want. You want me to post a hair routine? I can do that. Acne is hot. I love you. You're so sweet. You're so sweet and kind. And yeah, like I was saying, I don't know, people just have opinions and they're going to tell you to like do specific things or like try different things or like, oh, try this, that, the other. It's just like, bro, bro. It's really hard to control. Really hard to control. I was in Shanghai for a few months, 1.5 years ago, and my skin is still occasionally breaking out from Chinese food. No lie, it was perfect before then. It could be a mix of things, though. It's like you never know what it really well and truly could be. Like it could be that, but then also if it continued years later and at home, something else could also be a trigger, like something like a specific spice in the food, or who knows, it could be anything. Hi, sweetie. Hello. Please post a hair routine. I will, girl. Next time I wash my hair, I'll post a hair routine. Your body's a chemistry set. Everything you put in it and on will cause reactions of some sort. Life itself is just a series of chemical reactions. That is true. I'm 13 and I'm depressed. I'm so sorry to hear that, and I do hope that you have the help necessary around you to deal with it, because it's not easy. I hope you have someone to talk to. Did you not have a moderator? I do have some moderators. But they're just not here right now, which is fine. Like it's fine. I feel like there's waves to live streams when like some people come in, like act all weird, but then they eventually leave. So and then I'm left with you guys that are all like really sweet, which is nice, and I can actually have a proper conversation with you. Can I do a fit check? I'm literally in my gym wear. Literally in my gym wear. Stop spamming. Navi, comment one more time. I'm going to block you. Is your hair wait, is your hair real? Yes. Hope more weirdos don't spawn. I hope so too. Have you been to Whitechapel, East London? I actually have I? What? Wait, no, I don't think so. What's there? Tell me what's in there. It's my first time here. You should really genuinely love it. I'm gonna sure. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Hope you stick around. And I see you around here again. We're good vibes in here. We're sweet and kind and motivational. My age is 23, but I have only traveled to 9 countries till now. That's still a lot though. That is still a lot more than a lot of people at your age. And also you're still quite young. Like at 23, I think I just finished university. Or I was just finishing university. And I think at that point I had only traveled to a couple of countries as well. But then once you get like adult money and then you prioritize different things, you start like prioritizing traveling or whatever it is that you do or whatever you're interested in, and I've subscribed to you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Love good vibes only. 9 countries, that is great. That's what I said. That's what I said. Like that is a lot of countries. Are you 23? I'm not 23. The person who commented that said they're 23. Whitechapel has good South Asian food and markets. That sounds delicious, actually. That sounds delicious. I'm down to go. I'm down to try. I love trying new food. Adult money, is that different to teenage money? I think like only because usually as teenagers life circumstances tend to be a little bit different. So like when I was a teenager and working, I was living at home with my family. I was only working part time, or like working full time only summers. But my main priority at that age was my education, right? So like, yeah, I was making money, but like it wasn't like that much, or it would go towards my education. So it's just different. Like my priorities were very different, but um, but I think now it's different because I'm an adult. Adult money. So it's like, okay, once the bills are paid, you can just do whatever you want to do. Do you have a sister? I actually don't. I'm an only child. I've only ever been an only child, so I don't have any experience with siblings. Good to see y'all too. Hello. Happy Monday. Happy first of the month. Oh, happy first of the month. Would you like Android, iOS, either or? I currently have an iPhone. You're pretty. Thank you. I appreciate you. When you're an adult, you want to do things that you are not allowed to. Ooh, that you're not allowed to do or always wanted to do. And I agree. Kids grow up with different priorities. Adult is best once you are independent. 100%. 100%. Because like I said, you're prioritizing different things. And I definitely agree on the like, oh, the things you weren't allowed to do, or like even like eat, or I don't know, it's like it's just like that freedom where you're like, "Oh my god, I can eat a whole chocolate cake by myself if I want to right now, and that's just my decision, so I get to do that." It's a really silly example, but you get the gist. You just kind of like choose where you're allocating your money and what's important to you. My bald. Welcome. Anyway, iOS is Apple. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I have two sisters. Me and my one sister make vids. She posts on TikTok though. Oh my god, I used to post on there before. Dark times. Anyway. Hi girl, love it girls. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I'm gonna do a curly hair routine for y'all. And I'm gonna post it on my next hair wash day. I love you socks. My socks? You can't even see my socks. What are you talking about? What are you actually well and truly talking about? Anyway. 100 likes and I don't know who Nicole is. Block them. Guys, don't piss me off. I have curly hair too. Do you like it? Do you like your curly hair? Do you like use specific products for it and everything? What's that like for you? You go gym? Yes, I do go gym. Can you tell? Sorry. Here's full time now. Like share stories and you share stories too. Yeah, yeah. I feel like I always overshare on here, whether it's through reminiscing or having a conversation with you guys. But if you are more than welcome to share your stories on here. I love hearing other people's tea business, other people's lives. So share with me if you have anything that you want to share. Share with your girl. Where are you from? I'm Eastern European, but I live in London. Do you know BTS? I do know BTS, Yasmina. I do. But do I listen to BTS? Not really. No. No. I love your curly hair. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I love that like I'm seeing so many younger people embrace their natural hair and like their curly hair. Because when I was younger, like I hated it because I didn't know how to take care of it. So my hair was just like frizzy, right? It was just like frizzy, and I always like had it brushed out, right? And and because I was brushing it out, obviously it was just like going every which way direction. And when I started like secondary school in Ireland, right, I would straighten it sometimes twice a day, which like I was frying my natural hair, literally frying it. Because I just felt prettier, right? Because I was like, yeah, this like everybody else in school has straight hair. I think everyone was going through a phase as well where they were straightening their hair all the time. And then it was, I think, during the pandemic that I was like, I'm not doing this anymore. And then I slowly started taking care of my natural hair, and I'm just so proud of it. I'm proud of the journey that I've come on and the fact that I feel confident and happy to have my curly hair out. I feel like younger me would be so proud of older me now, you know? What's your favorite color? My favorite color is blue. What's your favorite color? Tell us about your music state. Do you like music taste? Do you like music these days? I do actually. I think I listen to. I was saying this before as well. I listen to a lot of like Americano slash Afrobeats slash Manele. That's a specific genre of Romanian music. I also listen to some trending things here and there. Like I wouldn't say I'm a big fan of music. I only listen to music when I'm in the gym, and it's like background noise for me in my streams sometimes. But I can't even have it too loud because then like I'll get a copyright strike. So yeah, what are your guys' favorite music genres? Tell me. Like you probably don't want to bring the mood down. No, don't be silly. Don't be silly. Why would you bring the mood down? This is all welcoming to everybody. So good at this, you'll be famous one day. That is so sweet. Thank you. Thank you so much. My hair is yellow and long. Is it like blonde? Is that what you mean? Like do you have really blonde hair? How much hours of workout do you do? I don't know. I don't know how many hours I do, but I can tell you I train approximately 5 to 6 times a week. Um, can y'all hear that sound from outside? I feel like it's very, very loud. But yeah, I try to train 5 to 6 times a week, and I also do some like cardio sessions in there. Literally today, I went to Reformer Pilates for the first time ever, and it was just like such a fun experience. I was like, oh, this is very different, very, very different. But I really enjoyed it. You mentioned Eastern European, so like from where I love Eastern Europe. I'm Romanian. I'm Romanian. I love Afrobeats too. Let's go, girl. Let's go. Who's your favorite Afrobeats artist? If your younger self met you right now, what would that little girl think about you? I don't know. I felt like it's a good question. I think younger me would be really proud of older me. I think I've come really far in terms of like accepting myself and also like um my values as a person and like self-confidence and like I don't know. I'm just like proud of my adult self. And like how much reflecting I'm doing and like I don't know. Everything really. I just think I'm better overall and I'm trying to continue to make myself a better human being. Um so yeah, I think she would think that I'm cool. She would think that I'm cool because I feel like I was really self-conscious when I was younger and I was just always really like shy and like awkward and I would never put myself in situations that make me feel uncomfortable. I still struggle with that. I'm an introverted person, but I'm trying and that's what matters. I'm putting myself out there even when it feels uncomfortable. Get comfortable with the uncomfortable. R&B. Ooh, that's a really good genre. Who's your favorite R&B artist? I personally love international music, feel good music, R&B, pop, blend of different genre. I love that. You know, a mixed bag of things. There's so many good artists out there. Yogurt with noodles. Yogurt with noodles. Like pasta? I hate Mondays. No. Why? Why do you hate Mondays? Mondays are so good, guys. Mondays are the perfect day to be productive. You know. I have to go to work, but you can also make time for yourself in the day. You know. You could Why is that door so loud? You could work out, have a good start to your week. Are you Romanian? Yes. Have you watched Gilmore Girls? I actually started Gilmore Girls, but I feel like I stopped maybe like season three, four, something like that. I'll tell you why. And it wasn't because I lost interest, because I truly love that show. But I used to live in this home, right? And I had the best TV. I love the TV so much, and I love my couch, and everything was so cozy. And I started Gilmore Girls when it was like autumn. I was like, I'm gonna wait for autumn so I can like watch Gilmore Girls. And I got so into it. I loved it so much. And then I moved homes. I literally packed my life up and moved to London. And I just didn't get back into it because I feel like my current TV is just not as nice and my living room is not as cozy. So like I don't know if that makes sense, but that's just how I roll sometimes. I need to be like in the zone. Everything needs to align. I have a question for you. Ask me, ask me, ask me. Wake up, it's the first of the month. Yes, Noah, welcome to the stream. Uh, real jeans? What? I'm Romanian too. Hey, fellow Romanian. I got home from work today to find out that someone had poisoned the the foxes that have been denning under my shed. I know they were poisoned because the inside of their mouths had. Oh my god, that is so sad. That is so mean. The poor little foxes. I'm sorry. Do guys stare at you while you're hitting the gym? No, not really. I find the guys in my gym very respectful and the guys in my older gym extremely respectful as well. No one ever like bothered me or anything like that. And I appreciate that. I feel like a lot of obviously the gym goers are respectful towards women and stuff, but y'all, this wasn't always the case, okay? This wasn't always the case. And I'm sorry because I keep like yapping about different things and I get like into different stories and I'm really far behind on comments. But listen, well, actually don't know if I'm really far. I can't tell. But right, I used to when I first started to go to the gym a decade ago. Okay, geez, that was a long time ago. But I started going to a university gym, right? And I remember like weightlifting and stuff wasn't as common like for women. So like there weren't a lot of girlies in the gym, right? Very few, very limited, and this was like I said a university gym, so it was full of these like alpha bros in there that were just like "Ooh," whatever, and it happened so often that they would like cut me out if I was like queuing up for a machine. They would just like cut me, like go right in front of me, or like I don't know, take the weights like that were I was using near me, and I never said anything I was just so scared. Like I was just so scared to even be in there and try to take up like as little space as possible. And looking back on it, I feel so bad. I'm like, oh, that is so sad. But I stuck to it. I stuck to it until I built enough confidence in myself at the gym that I was like, no, I belong in here just as much as everybody else. And if anybody tries to disrespect me, I will speak up, you know? But it wasn't easy. I feel like that's the only time in the gym when I was like looked down on or disrespected by other people. Yours are pretty. Thank you. I appreciate you. I love Mondays. I can rest and enjoy my show on my 2 days off. That's nice. Very nice. Discomfort can be time for growth. Period. Mondays are good, but Fridays, ooh, I love it. Yeah, I love a Friday. I love a weekend. I love a Saturday too. Chosen reggae have always been my go-to music, but lately classical music has been very much resonating with me. Yeah, you were saying that actually. You were saying that yesterday. Um you're Romanian too. Wait, what part of Romania are you from, Yasmina? What part? What part? What part? You're giving positive vibes, feels connected here. That is so sweet. Thank you. I try my best to do that. I try my best to just be like radiate positive energy because I know there's a lot of like negativity online and in real life, in people's real life, so I try my best. I can't spell that. Do you watch the Kalorga Sister? I actually don't, but I have seen them on like other YouTube channels before. I'm really cautious and I want to revise. I'm really, really skinny and I want to gain weight, so I want to start weightlifting. I get anxious on how to use the equipment. Honestly, firstly, you really, really have to like believe and understand that you belong in the gym as much as everybody else. Like you belong to be there and take up space in there. Secondly, if you're planning to gain weight, like you need to eat a little bit more than what you're currently eating. And especially if you're trying to build muscle, you need to feed your body right, right, so that your muscles can grow. You need to feel them, to feed them right. So focus on your protein, but also like vegetables, like fiber. All the nutrients are important. It's not just like protein, protein raw. Do you know what I mean? It's not like that. It's not like that. And also like I don't know. You could like look up for a plan online or maybe like I don't know some influencer that you like or you look up to. um they could be sharing like a plan. I feel like there's just so much information out there that's all also something that when I was younger and I first started in the gym there wasn't as much information. um and also make a make like a 3 day plan for yourself that you can stick to and then you can literally build on that as you go. You know, I feel like trying to do everything at once at the start can be so overwhelming. So it's important to keep it simple and short. And if you're like struggling with equipment, you could literally always ask someone how to use it. There's someone working in every gym ever. You could watch around, like look around you, see how people are using specific equipment. That's what I do. I just like wait until someone uses it and I'm like, oh, that's how you use that. Even like me today, I still do that. Or look up literally tutorials online. Go on TikTok, go on YouTube, go on like whatever social media platform and look up how to do X exercise. You know? There's just so much information out there. How do you love to help you with your form? Hey, 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 hey. Respectful, respectful. What did I say? Respectful. Used to be a lot of testosterone in the gym, but it's better now. Even as a guy, I got intimidated. Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say so. It's not easy if you're new to anything, let alone like the gym, when you feel like everyone has so much more experience than you. But it's really not. It's really not like that. And most gym goers will be literally polite and kind and more than happy to help you. What's the common food you're having from birth? From birth? What do you mean? I'm pretty sure I was drinking milk as a baby. You have your own personal gym? Okay, T. Tell me something about skin. See a specialist. Literally the only thing I can actually say. Do you need a video editor? I don't. I already have one. A lot of resources now will help you work out. Definitely. There's so much information. There's so much information out there. How you been? I've been good. How you been? Which you like more, winter or summer? Autumn. I am in autumn. It's my favorite season. I don't like the heat. I don't like sweating. It's uncomfortable. I like cold, cool weather. That's just my go-to. When will you and I get what? Ain't nobody getting married in here. My skin routine. I was put on specific skincare by my dermatologist that I'm currently trying to see how it's going, but it's rough out here. I won't lie. I built my own gym when I found our girl in the gym contracted infections from others due to their sweat. I think I've seen something about that online as well. Um, yeah, I think I've seen something like that. You can actually get like infections and stuff if you sit on like gym equipment that's like dirty or sweaty from other people that I don't know may be carrying whatever, and you never know. And I think that's something that I'm bad at as well. I don't always like wipe down equipment before I use it. I only wipe it down after I use it, but I should probably start doing it beforehand as well because it's pretty gross like when you actually think about it, you know? I have a question for you. Ask me. Your bald cat. I'm sure your bald cat is okay. Thank you, Galita. I do get overwhelmed and feel very cautious about my body. You're right. I gotta focus on my food intake. I have to gain my eating. It's so bad that is less eating less is problem. So that eating less is problem. Wait, but you are trying to gain more muscle and stuff, so automatically you have to eat more. But I think that's the main thing. Like to just understand that you belong in the gym just as much as everybody else, you know? And also learn to love yourself. Love yourself at every size. Literally, as they say, like, love yourself when you're a little bit thicker, love yourself when you're a little bit thinner, love yourself when you're a little bit musclier, more muscly, less muscly, like whatever it is. Everyone's on their own journey, you know? But I will always recommend my girlies to be in the gym, building muscle. We need to take up space. We need to look out after our bodies because we don't want a hip replacement at the age of 50. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. We gotta build the muscle. Um, Thank you all for your sweet comments, by the way. I see you. I appreciate you. And shout out to all of you. Would you ever move back to Romania? I think I could see a world in which I would move back to Romania, but I feel like I would move to Ireland faster than Romania just because my mom is there. And like I would like to be closer to her than anything. But if I got the chance to move to Romania for a short period of time, maybe like a year, 2 years or something, I would take it. I think I would take it at this current point of my life. Obviously, I don't have kids or anything holding me back, so it's easy to say that when I could just pack my stuff and go and not really think about anyone else. Um, but obviously, I think like I don't know later on in life, if I do eventually have children, I'm gonna be like, I need to think about them, their school, everything like that. A Care Bear. Maybe I am. Oh, what just happened here? I don't know. I talked to her for 5 weeks. Wait, who have you been talking to for 5 weeks? Where are you from? I'm from Romania. Where are you from? I don't eat or sleep. What? If you go to public gym, be sure to carry a mat or sit on top of it. Yeah, definitely bring your own towel. Bring your own towel. And also they often do provide like cleaning equipment, like wipes and stuff. Use them. Use them. So I want email video regarding video editing your videos need a little boost. It's okay, don't worry. I'm still a small content creator, so it's okay. I don't need any fancy equipment. Do you know what I mean? What's your religion? Don't follow any religion. I think I'm pretty anti-religion actually. Still on my deconstructing journey. Actually, I fully deconstructed. I don't know why I said that, but I think learning new information every single day is useful also. Do you know any combat like martial arts or jujitsu like stuff? I don't. I actually don't. The most I've done was like a couple of kickboxing classes in university, and those were really cool, but I never got into any combat sports. Although I do think it's useful for literally everybody to know how to like some defense moves. I always wiped on the equipment before use. You got me. You got me. Do you have makeup on? Because you look so good. I do have makeup on. Yes, I literally posted a makeup tutorial today because my skin is going through a lot. It's going through a lot. It's been going through a lot for a long time. Okay. Um, and I enjoy playing with makeup. It makes me feel better. You know, most fitness influencers just want to sell products instead of actually being helpful and giving advice. I hate that. Honestly, I also hate that. But there are some really good fitness influencers out there who focus on like really good like information. Like I don't know if you're familiar with like that J Peachy coaching guy. He's like this Asian guy, really good information that he puts out there. Jessica Blicking is one of my favorite fitness influencers. Love her. The KK Fit twins are also really good. Um there's a lot. There's a lot. There's honestly a lot. But you just have to find someone that you feel most drawn to. I work out at home. How is that? Do you enjoy it? Do you enjoy it? I want a channel called Life Without Nicoletta. Okay. Why don't you create that? Why don't you create literally a channel that's Life Without Nicoletta and then post all clips from my live streams on there? I have a gym in my house. That's tea. I love that. Where am I from? I live in London right now. So yeah, trying to fully. That's why carrying a mat is safer. Wait, like mat? When you say mat, do you mean like just a towel? I get really cautious about my body. You know, people usually say that it is good to be skinny, but I know I'm not healthy. How do you tell yourself to be confident and actually do the work? I think what helped me most on my confidence journey is literally starting to work out. I think working out is just so important for the mental just as much as like physical because you actually get more confident the more you do it, and then you realize like all the health benefits that come with it. Um, so yeah, I don't know. I think just like literally working out in general and like focusing on like building muscle, building your body up, making it stronger. You're making yourself stronger. Message retracted. Did you misspell something? Don't rush into kids yet. Wait, where did you go? Enjoy your life as much as possible. Definitely. You know what? One thing about me, like, I was definitely someone who was like, oh, I want kids young. Like, I want to have kids when I'm like in my early 20s. And then I got to my early 20s and I was like, no, immediately no. Abort mission. Um, pun not intended. But literally I was like, nah, I don't think this is the right time for me. And then I don't know, I'm getting older and it's just like it's still not the right time. I don't think there will ever be truly a right time, but there are other things that I'm prioritizing. So at least I'm happy. And I'm skipping some words while typing, but it's because of the YouTube comment word limit that you can send at once. So I'm trying to fit as many words as possible. That's no problem. I completely understand everything that you've been saying so far, so don't worry. And if you need to split it up, that's okay too. Hello, hello, hello. I'm talking to the girl during your live stream and we were talking to each other, but I haven't told her that I like her on a live stream. On a live stream. Uh, Jen Sander. Jen Sanderon official. So many content creator too. She does whole gym and modeling clothing thing. My daughter really likes her. Ooh, I need to look her up. I need to look her up. In reality, people seem so health conscious, goal oriented in productivity, and in social media, Western people like hedonistic hippies and addicted to something depressed. Wait, what are you trying to say? What are you actually trying to say? Explain yourself. Religion doesn't matter, only good personality and moral matters. I agree with that. As a man, I like your personality. I like a girl who knows you type of. Well, thank you. I love cardio. I run 10 miles twice a week. That is long. Fair play to you. That's actually one thing that I never ever like. Well, I did try it for a short period, brief amount of time. Running, it's not for me. I'm not a runner, not a track star. I hate it actually, and I can never see myself do like a marathon or whatever. That's just not in my to-do list, you know? It's just not one of my goals ever. I don't care for running. Do you love your job? Yes, this is my job. Um, she's getting tired of reading questions. No, 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 no. I'm just trying to like filter through to like answer as many as possible, but also make sure that they're like on somewhat related to the topic as well. This is Ziggy's new reggae music reader song is really cool. I haven't heard it. Okay, different note. What is your take on so many influencers now? Is that overwhelming? Because sometimes it could literally feel like anybody could be telling anything and they're so different. Yeah, I agree. I agree, and I think it's very easy, like if you want to be a content creator, to like adopt a new personality that isn't necessarily like yours to try to fit in or try to do like a bunch of trends or like try to do this that the other and maybe like seem a little bit like disingenuous to people. Is that the correct word? I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. But I know there's a lot, there's a lot of people online trying to do all these different things. And I feel like I fell into that a little bit when I was like creating content on a different platform. But then I literally created this YouTube channel because I wanted to be me. Like I just wanted to post whatever it was that I wanted that was me. Do you know what I mean? Like I wanted to match my personality to just like I didn't want to have to think about it too much. Like obviously there's going to be trends I'm going to participate in and stuff like that because it's fun. Like I want to do different things too. But I didn't tell anyone about this YouTube channel. Literally, like not even my mom knew about this YouTube channel when I first started it because I wanted it to be very much like just me and not have to think about like who could potentially be watching me or like looking at my stuff. I just feel like sometimes it's difficult to create content when like people that you know in real life are watching you, and then I don't know, you feel like you have to like act a certain way, and I didn't want that pressure. I didn't want that pressure. I just wanted to just create content and like do whatever I wanted to do. And then I started live streaming literally end of last year, started this year, because I wanted to put myself out of my comfort zone, right? I was like, I just want to do this to see like if I can do it. I hate the idea of it, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. And I feel like I've really, really enjoyed it doing it and also like connecting with you guys and also like a bunch of different people who are like supporting my stuff, and it's really nice to get to know you all as well. And then you get to know me a little bit better, which is really nice, honestly. um are you Turkish? Are you Muslim? No, no. Are you Islam? Do I have to put you in timeout? Do I have to put you in timeout? How to really like her on live stream? I don't know. Religion, why does it matter to anyone? I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of religious nut jobs that like happen to come across my stream quite often. Feel counting they're bored. Nobody is making you stay here. Feel free to jog on. Honestly, I don't know why people do that. Well, I don't, actually don't really care what people do that. Like it's up to them what they decide to do with their time. Like, oh, you want to be bored on my stream? Cool, stay. Stay. At least like don't forget to like the stream. You can be bored, but like the stream. Do you know what I mean? Like like the stream, subscribe to my channel, all the good stuff. um love how you're dealing with weird comments. Yeah, I've seen my fair share of stuff since live streaming. A new Monday, new chance to rise, grow, and shine brighter than before. Y'all heard it here first. Probably not the first time, but anyway. Do you have any advice, like if you don't feel like yourself by working out? What do you mean don't feel like yourself? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that question? Pirate girl, hello. Not too hot, not too cold. The only bad thing is humidity, but it's nice. I love it. I love the cold. I literally went out today and I was like in just my long sleeve. And even yesterday I was out in a tee. No one likes Mondays at all. I love a Monday. I love a Monday. Okay? I'm here to try to influence you to also love a Monday. I know it's difficult though, but I think it's all a mind set. Like I've always said this, you decide how you feel. Like you decide how you feel about certain things and how you let some certain things impact you. And I think it's just like once you realize how powerful you are in your own brain, No one can stop you. No one can stop you. Do I look like a tennis player? Do I? I'm not bored, but I still like to stream. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. When did you start YouTube? I started this channel, I think like maybe like 2 years ago, but I didn't really post until last year, like August-ish. And then I was like posting like different like things. But then I fully invested my time into this channel end of last year. Like I wanna say like December slash January. I think I wanted like my New Year's resolution and goals to be like focus on like growing my YouTube channel. Um, but then I wanted to start it early because I was like, what's the point of waiting for January? I can just start in December. So I love Monday because it's another day I wake up alive. Period. Period. Liking the stream is free. Double tap the screen. Double tap your screen. Double tap your screen. You slow read fast. No, I get distracted and sometimes I share different stories on here. You went to the dentist and you're scared? Don't be scared. The dentist is your friend. Like, you feel uncomfortable with working out. Wait, do you feel uncomfortable with working out because you're unsure of what you're doing? Like, is that where this discomfort is coming from? Or is it discomfort because it's painful or like it's hard? Do you work 9 to 5? Not anymore, no. Drago Day, I love that song. Glad to see you too. Subscribe to you already. Thank you. I also love Drago Day. It's a very good song. Hey, how you doing, fam? Hello, hello. What are the next goals in life? I don't know. I don't know what the next goals in life. Well, other than obviously like focusing on my YouTube channel and growing this, and I don't know, enjoying life. Do you know what I mean? Like enjoying life, continuing to bust my ass in the gym. She's just reading all your messages as she can. Yeah, I'm trying my best. So I'm always going to be a little bit behind because I like to try to respond to as many as you that are respectful and kind and actually want to have proper conversations in here. But I might miss something sometimes, so I'm sorry. And also, I think sometimes YouTube holds back certain messages for review. Obviously, most of the times it's inappropriate stuff, but sometimes it could be just like random messages that people send that shouldn't be held back. So just keep that in mind as well. I would say it's because it's painful and I have to get a filling tape. Oh, is this about the dentist? You'll be okay. You will be okay. Time out for you. Don't piss me off. Who's your favorite artist? I love a good few artists. I love Iris Star. Do y'all know Iris Star? I think she's great. I love Laurel is a bit more niche. Comethazine would also be a little bit more niche. Burna Boy is good. Do y'all know Burna Boy? He was actually on that new song for the World Cup with Shakira. I feel like Burna Boy is everywhere though. Like I feel like everybody knows Burna Boy at this point. He's everywhere. Yes, we will play at Pizza Hut. It'll be fun. That sounds really nice. That sounds really nice. What's your favorite movie? I don't think I have a favorite movie. Like actual favorite movie. I don't think I have one. So how can you tell people to love Mondays and you don't even work 9 to 5? So I loved Mondays through all stages of my life. When I was in university, when I was working my 9 to 5, literally I always loved Mondays. I feel like my Mondays are never just about the work I need to do. Like the Mondays are also like how do I better myself? You know what I mean? Like what can I do to better myself? So I think it's important to learn how to love every day. Be grateful for every day that you get to wake up, and love the people that you do. But I just love a Monday. I love a fresh start. I'm comforted by my looks when I work out. Girl, honestly, I get it. I get it. Because I think I was there at 1.2. And what helped me was to literally just wear like really baggy clothes in the gym. And then that way I felt more comfortable. So that could help. But then you need to learn to love yourself too, you know? You need to be kind to yourself. And like I said earlier as well, learn to love yourself at every shape and size as well. Like you get one body. You have one body in this life. Take care of it. Love it, you know? At what time do you wake up and sleep? I'm up around 5:30 a.m. I'm an early bird. I always have been. Like I said as well, every stage of my life, I've always been like a 5 a.m. start kind of girl. And then I'm asleep by like 10. 10, 11 latest. Even at the weekends, I feel like I struggle to stay past like 12. But also, like, I obviously, because I don't want to miss out on like partying and stuff because I was part of like being young or whatever. Um, so like on the nights when I go out and party and stuff, I'm like, "Ah, I need an energy drink or something, to keep me awake." You know what I mean? Like, it's a British accent is so cute. Thank you. I think I stole it from Ireland as well. I think we say that in Ireland as well. A broken pelvis. Wait, have you told me that before? Do you plan to marry a Romanian romantic boy or no? I'm actually already married, and it's not to a Romanian man. I hate Mondays. No, it's all a mindset. It's all a mindset. It would be great if we can hang out someday and go to. I agree. Burna Boy is everywhere. He is everywhere. Hey, if you ever see me in public or something, say something. Say something. I'm more than happy to chat to you guys IRL too. Sixth Sense. I've never seen that. What's it about? What's Sixth Sense about? Y'all, this door is banging so hard right now. It's actually like so annoying. It's because there's a draft in the room. I literally have to be with my window open at all times because I just get overheat so quickly. Do you have a dream to try Titanic pose with someone? No, I don't. I can't say I've ever dreamt of that. I like to sleep too, but these should help with dealing with weirdos. Setting up auto moderation in your YouTube studio, keyword filters in your community settings. Yes. So I have a lot of keyword filters on. I think there's hundreds of them. I took it from like a whole website of like other creators who were sharing it. But I think sometimes it's inevitable that like people are going to come across my stream and just like say random stuff, and it can't always be helped. No matter how many moderators I end up having in here, that's just always going to happen. But I think you know what? I think a lot of them are rage bait, and a lot of people like come across my stream and they just like say nonsense. But there are some times when people come in here with like very different like views on life, and I enjoy having a conversation with them, especially when they're like mature about it. So even like yesterday there was a guy who was he was talking about like different like traditional roles for women in like the household, which I didn't agree with any of them. A lot of you guys in here also didn't agree with a lot of what he had to say, but I feel like it was like kept respectful. You know what I mean? Like there was just like a back and forth, and I feel like like someone would be inclined to just put that person in timeout or like block them from here. But I appreciate when people come in respectfully to talk about something. Do you do meditation? I actually don't do meditation. Do you? How do you find that? Um, take care of the temple you were born with. Period. I got my second earlobe piercing today. Oh my god, that is so cool! So cool. Girl, I literally had a second earlobe piercing and they both closed because I decided to take out the earring that I was pierced with and then I never put it back. Ever. I don't know why I did that. If I were each other block undeserving people. That too. That too. I've told you that I got into a bad mega car crash. Yes, you did tell me. You did tell me that. You did tell me that. And I'm so sorry, and I hope that I wish you like a speedy healing because I know it's not easy. But don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up hope. I'm abnormally big and overweight at a young age. Fellow students targeted me being fat and visible. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm sorry that you're dealing with like bullying, especially from people like in your own, circle in school. And kids are mean. Kids are very mean. Teenagers are also even meaner. And honestly, don't mind them. Focus on yourself and your own health. You're on your own journey. And whatever else other people think of you doesn't matter. You need to like filter it out and not let it impact you. And I know it's easier said than done because to a certain extent it will impact you. But like I always say, everything is like a mindset. So like how you let other people and their like opinions of you impact you, like just need to make space for the good things. Like think about like how other people that you love in your life and that love you and how positively they think of you. So just remember that you have people who love you, you know. Um, it's about a guy who doesn't know he's dead and thinks he's seeing ghosts. Ooh, that sounds good. That actually sounds really good. What was the name of the movie again? Sorry, literally completely lost it. Gorgeosaurus. That was really cute. Thank you. Um, I'm from Ireland. I love Jaffa Cakes. Oh my god, I love Jaffa Cakes, girl. Welcome back. Welcome back. I feel like I'm never gonna get noticed though. Noticed by who? Or noticed what? I've had a fair few messages held for you, and I try not to be rude or disrespectful. That's just a lot of the filtering on YouTube. Like I have a lot of words filtered out, but then also YouTube like filters stuff out as well. So yeah. So we're going to rest. Rest, Noah. Take care. How do you even get messages on YouTube? Like direct messages? I don't think you can. Thank you. I do PT every day. It's alright. It'll be better. You will. You will. Stay positive. Stay positive. Other people's opinion don't matter because it's not your own opinion of yourself. And that's a tricky thing too, right? Because you really, really have to be careful that you don't let other people's opinions of you start influencing your own opinion of yourself. You know? Be careful. Be careful. You need to speak positive to yourself. Hello, Isabella. Happy birthday. 6 cents. Let me look that up. Sorry, 1 second. 6 cents. Movie. Okay. Added that to my forever growing list of things. You know, I want to watch, oh my god, what is that new show that came out that is somewhat related to The Handmaid's Tale? But I think it's with younger crowd. If anybody knows, let me know. I think you're from Spain. No, I'm from Romania. I don't like Jaffa Cakes. Did you guys see like Digestive Biscuits collaborated with Jaffa Cakes? I low-key kind of want to try it. I've been watching your streams for a while, and I feel like you can maybe explore content in self-improvement like gym vlogs, time management tips, life tips, rants about life. Just a suggestion. Definitely, definitely. And I think sometimes like when like YouTube kind of creates little clips of my streams, that's easier for me to share. And I wish that I could like literally sit through my streams and clip out little like bits and pieces, but it's just so long, and I'm like, brother, like it's so long. Um, but I could also post some gym content. I don't know, is that something that you guys would like to see? I can do that. But I also do love that I can come on my streams and use my time here to do that, you know? Um, but yeah, I like it. I like that I can do that on here. How often do you do hiking? Not that often. Not that often, but I enjoy hiking, especially, oh my god, literally, because I keep, I've been telling you, I grew up in Ireland, southwest of Ireland, very rural, right? But so beautiful, like some of the most beautiful hikes I've done there. Hey, I'm back, girl. Hello, 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 hello. Nutella cake. Ooh, that sounds delicious. The idea of orange and chocolate together is illegal to me. No, I love fruit and chocolate. Literally, one of my favorite snacks ever were these like chocolate covered mangoes. And I used to have them while I was living in Ireland all the time. And then I moved and I never found them again. And then I went back to Ireland and I couldn't find them anymore. I think they were from this like company called Forest Fruit or something. Um, and it's like I went on their website and stuff, and I've seen like it's supposed to be available in certain stores, but it actually isn't. It's all a lie. They're lying to me. I have an exam tomorrow. It couldn't be a worse day. Best of luck in your exam tomorrow. You're going to kill it. I'm sure you put in all the hard work. Do you love Mondays? I do love Mondays. I do. I do. I love it. Are you ready to tell us about your story, how you met, and everything? Honestly, I like to not make my relationship part of my like social media presence. Um, I think for a big chunk of my life, I definitely let like my relationship like be a big part of my identity. And I decided like when I started this channel, I was like, that is completely removed from this channel. And I will mention my partner now and again on here. Like he's a really great guy. We literally have a podcast together and everything. So if you want to see more of us, you can see us there. But I'm not gonna bring my relationship here. This is about me, you know? Have a wonderful day, Monday, everybody. Ciao. Love. Might match your personality niche really helps with targeting a specific audience. This is just what I thought after a few streams. Definitely, 100%. But also, I don't know. I also enjoy creating like fun content. You know, like I think that's what my and I said it like literally. I wanted this YouTube to just be about like whatever I want it to be. And if I want to create like skincare tips or like day in my life or like a travel vlog, then it's going to be that. You know what I mean? And if I decide to only make my live streams like be about like self-improvement and motivation, then that's just what I'm gonna do. Because I think at the moment this is what I'm doing and it's currently like what I'm enjoying. Like I enjoy to come on here and like have nice conversations with y'all, but it's not always self-improvement. It's a lot of different things. And that's just life and humanity, right? We talk about so many different things. What happened? Okay. Have you watched Obsession? No, I haven't. Have you? Have you? Uh, like your 5 a.m., 5:30 a.m. morning routine, just productive stuff you talk about on your streams. You know, I'm personally big on self development and goal setting. I can definitely do that. I can definitely do that, especially like morning routines and stuff. I could take you all along with me, and I have some videos that I used to post like that from way back when, but I can post more of it. And I think like people on my channel kind of like ask for different things, and I appreciate that because I try to cater to what you guys want to see as well. Orange and chocolate is giving pregnancy cravings vibes. No, I love orange chocolate. I love mango and chocolate, cherries and chocolate, and dark chocolate too. I love dark chocolate. Oh, ticklish on my feet. Oh, what's with the ticklish stuff? Makes sense. It's so good that you want to keep relationship private. That is so good. Love it. Thank you. Thank you. And you know what? I have nothing against like relationship content creators and stuff. I think that there's a space for everybody and for all types of content. But you know, I think it's just like my own for my own personal story, life story. For YouTube short clips, you can find some editors. Mostly 13-year-olds today can do those stuff. Yeah, I have I use Premiere Pro as an editor and I really really like it. But like with the YouTube shorts, like the issue is that a lot of like YouTube as a platform can be extremely frustrating, especially compared to other platforms that I've created content on. Um, there are times when I'll create content, right? And I will try to edit it and record it in app and it will delete itself. And it's so frustrating because you can't get the footage back, right? Like you save it as a draft and then it's gone. So I found like what helps is obviously like schedule it instead and then that way it's still there. um and then also like I try to go through a whole like video that I've done before, like a live stream, and pick out a clip. But for some reason, it just wasn't working. I don't know. I think YouTube is just constantly trying to evolve and do new things, but then it's kind of like trying to do too much at once, and the things that are there are not really working properly. Um, so yeah, I don't know. I think they're trying. They're trying to make this like app a lot better for short form content, but it's obviously not their forte yet. What will I do after streaming? I got some house stuff to do and probably gonna make some food. Movie called Unbreakable where Bruce Willis is a superhero and Samuel L. Jackson is the bad guy. Oh, that sounds good as well. Hey Christy girl, hello. How are you? Honestly, glad to have found this channel. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. It's the first of the month. Yes, Queen, it's the first of the month. We're locking in. Why you doing? Hey, Lily girl, I'm just chilling here, yapping, you know. How's your day going? Hair chocolate that's orange flavor for some reason it tastes like medicine. No, why does everybody hate orange chocolate? I mean, I'm sure not everybody because the Terry orange chocolate ball thing. I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about, but it's literally a ball of chocolate that's like orange. It's shaped like an orange, and then it has different slices that you could pull out like an orange, but it's chocolate orange. And I love it, and they're still in business. So clearly, people love it. Uh, I'm literally the most handsome, intelligent guy in my locality, like for real. I love that you think that about yourself, and you should continue thinking like that about yourself. Are you into religion? I'm into deconstructing religion, but I'm not religious. I don't follow any religion. Um, this early, this on a Sunday, Monday. It's literally 5 p.m. for me, y'all. It's 5 p.m. for me. I've been through a cardio session, reformer Pilates, and a gym session. I've been I've done a lot of activities today actually. Um, were you able to get the cookies from the grocery store that day? Yes. I got my M&S chocolate chip cookies and I think I got a really good batch. I was so happy. I was like, oh my god, I haven't had such a good batch in a long time. So I was really happy I had them. And then today, I went to Reformer Pilates for the first time. It was so good. What part of the world am I in? I'm in London. Are you a Hollywood actress? What's the gas price in your area? I don't know. I don't drive, actually. 5 p.m., yes. I'm aware about that. I just wanted to get a reaction out of you. No, but you know what? I actually do hope that you eventually do think like that of yourself. And hey, welcome to my stream where I literally try to motivate y'all to think better of yourselves. Um, And I was literally saying that how everything is a mindset, and I hope that you do learn to love yourself and actually truly believe that about yourself because we all need to think better of ourselves. Deconstruction religion, great, yes. Who makes alcohol drinks with Red Bull? Personally, I hate it. Tastes like medicine. I've been there, done that, but you probably shouldn't mix alcohol with Red Bull. Don't do that. Don't do that. Y'all, I think it's time for me to bounce out of here. Um, Thank you all for chilling with me. I appreciate you so much. Sorry. I do need to go. I got some stuff I need to take care of. But I'll be back here tomorrow, 4 p.m. BST. And I hope to see as many of you as possible. Thank you for today. Honestly, this was such a good conversation that I had with you all. And I appreciate you so much. I'm gonna give you half a heart so you can complete it. I'm waiting for you to complete the heart. Go. Go right now. Go right now. Go right now. Go right now.